Hello my friends, welcome to Legacy of the Tal'Darim episode 3. We are going to be jumping into Spear of a Dune, and we have some abilities to pick. We can get Collapse, we have Deadly Charge, we've been using that for previously, so Collapse deals 400 damage to target enemy unit. Yeah, let's grab it, let's see how it goes. Then Destruction Wave is the knockback dealing 50 damage, and Shockwave releases a burst of energy radiating outward from Hallarak, dealing 30 damage and knocking away all enemy units, stunning them for 30 seconds, removing their collision and unit attributes. So like armored and light? Oh, that's fascinating. Let's give that one a go. That sounds really interesting. Wait, are these really hotkeyed? Oh yeah, CNHB. In case you gotta speedrun your difficulty selection. Alright. We did the Supplicant last time, so we're going to give the Judicator a spin, and then we have two Stalker types, Phase Blink and Phasing Armor. So does that mean that in addition, I think Phase Blink is what we had last time. Is Phasing Armor the, like, you ignore damage after you blink? I think that's in co-op. And then we get the Abnegator, which is a ranged support strider, can automatically use Blink when threatened. Has a medium damage attack that ignores armor. Oh, that seems really good. Alright, let's give that a go. So enemy armor upgrades just don't matter. Very, very interesting. So, Enoki, the creator of this mod, has sent me a DM. We were talking literally about 35 seconds ago. I had to break it off to actually record this, and he said that, yes, things are still under construction here, and that means that the voice lines at times are broken and skipping through. He is literally in the process of patching this campaign as it goes, and we should be able to see that little progression as we go through. As I said at the very beginning of this is just kind of a first glimpse. It's not a fully completed campaign, and I think that we shouldn't hold it up to that standard, because what we do see so far is quality. And that is an indication of continued quality, right? Enoki was just very nice when we talked. I really enjoyed it, and I'm going to see if I can get them to do the dev notes thing. I know that you guys really, really like the dev notes in the YouTube comments where the developer comes in and just talks a little bit, maybe answers some questions about the mission that people have. I am looking for, I'm going to try. I'll do my best. I can't guarantee anything, because it is a... Oh, what is this? Oh, this is deploy pylon. Got it. So quickly warps in a pylon at a visible location. The pylon then has structure overcharge applied to it, which is really cool. I like that a lot. So I will say that the reason that I initially DM'd Enoki is that I was wondering about the Probius thing. Is there actually a Probius on every map? And I was told that the answer is no. There is something to find on every single map, but it is not always Probius, so unfortunately our hunt to murder the evil, evil Probius is not going to be successful. I believe that it exists on every Protoss map, though, where Protoss are... No. I don't remember. But there's not one, is what I'm trying to say. What is this? Lenny's Den. Okay. We're going to have to go get vision of that later so we can figure out what Lenny is, because I don't think that's a normal StarCraft thing. So unfortunately that does mean we will be missing the voice lines overall, at least for the first little bit of the campaign. How do we transform? Have Prism Spire. What is that? Dude, that is a big stun. Dude, that is a short cooldown. What? Cooldown 6. Stun for 3. It's a 50% uptime stun. Hallarak? What? Why are you so good, bro? That's insane. So what is this? This is Death Council, where we can get these upgrades. We're going to get the... Oh. Target cloaking for 4 seconds. I thought it said that it auto blinks. Does it cloak in addition? That's interesting. And then we have to figure out how to get the Prism Spire. Photon Cannon, Cybernetics Core, Gateway for this one. Warps in War Prisms and Archivists. Got it. So it's a Dark Shrine replacement, I guess, but it's also used for getting Warp Gate. Interesting that Warp Gate is pushed so far back on the tech tree. This is the thing that actually people asked for a lot in 1v1, is that Warp Gate should be like a high Templar tech thing instead of just being generically available. Never happened because it would require some pretty serious rebalancing of the entire game. But I think that if it's one of those things that if StarCraft came out now and we knew everything that we knew, that's probably how it would end up going, you know? Alright, so allows access to the Prism Matrix. 2 Prism Spires can teleport ground units instantly. Enables warp gates, load units in. Warps the Prism Spire to the target location in a power field. Whoa. That's... How long does this take? I'm sorry, this is 5 seconds. Do we have a Nidus Worm? What? If I deploy Pylon and then warp in the Spire, I have... Huh, we're gonna have to play with this because that seems ridiculously busted as I say it out loud. Like, absolutely, totally busted. That's interesting that Alarak is charging despite the fact that I don't have charge. Huh. I guess that's just part of how his auto attack works. We're gonna activate this and then we're gonna defend against the first group of guys. Ooh, here comes a little attack at exactly the... Ooh, that is not where I want you to blink, buddy. Oh gosh, no. Okay, we're gonna get this photon overcharge going. See if we can take out... close enough. Most of them have been dealt with. And then we can swing on down here, and it is protected, of course. Oh, did we see it? It's Lenny! Oh, hey, bud. He's a car botling. Okay. At this point, I feel pretty confident. I might want to turn off the auto blink, because I saw it blink twice so far, and it just blinked into the enemy, and I don't think that's what I want. I'm sure there's a way to make good use out of that, and I don't know what it is. Oh, there's just enemies here. So there's extra units on top of everything else. That's fascinating. That changes things a lot. I have to be a lot more careful here. I can't just assume that I know where everything is going to be, and I like that. I don't remember if there were extra units in the last mission. There were broodlords and stuff, but not like extra outposts. Then again, that mission is just a snake of enemy stuff. So, Alarak, that was not the time to use your shockwave, buddy. It's like a panic shockwave. He got hit and he was like, ah! It just exploded psionic power out of him. We've all been there. So we drop this down. One thing I like... Okay. Yeah, this blink needs some work, which is fine. You address the High Lord. Oh, are they heading up to my base? I have 3 overcharges. So you know what? Let's overcharge the battery. Take all that stuff down and continue the push over here. Snipe the Immortal. And Alarak is very good. 400 damage means that he's doing like Kerrigan levels of sniping, right? That doesn't quite seem fair. What a legend. Is that more than Kerrigan does? Does anyone know how much damage Kerrigan does with Kinetic Blast? I think it's 300. Which means that Alarak is strictly superior in terms of, you know, this one metric. Which, of course, we know is the only metric that matters. Alright, we gotta head back home, and then we'll be able to keep clearing. Here comes the Nidus Guidus. Oh, you know what? That cloak is actually really neat. Because we blink. Also, they have energy. So I wonder if they get a spell later, or if it is... Does it cost energy to blink? 5. 5 is a very low... Of all the numbers for blink, 5... I guess that means that you just can't spam the blink ability every time it's off cooldown, but that's not a very long one. Because it still has a cooldown of 4 seconds. With a 5 energy cost, that means you can use it every about 10 seconds, just energy-wise, but if you need to use it more, then you have the ability to. That's just the ability to have a stalker that blinks more is actually ridiculous. And then it does 14 damage, which I believe is more than the normal stalker. I think the normal stalker does like 11 and then 14 versus armored. That might be the correct number. I don't know, it's changed a couple times because they changed its attack speed. All in all, this unit feels really... 100! Oh my gosh. Okay, this unit... The auto blink is a little bit jank. However, without it, it's still a very viable and good unit. It's just well statted and has more access to blinking. The cloak, after it blinks, is actually very powerful, allows it to stay alive. Yeah, this is a good one. Then again, everything seems pretty good so far. I haven't encountered a unit that seems bad. Though we will see, because obviously if there is 2 choices for every single thing, or if there's 3, that would be a lot. If there's however many choices there are per unit type could definitely inform my decision differently. There's probably a couple stinkers out there. So what we can do is we can blink over here, and then these guys are cloaked. And it becomes much easier to just assassinate these. Let's fire that and get a new photon overcharge and pylon. And that should be able to deal with the aggressors until we're able to get on over there. Nice, nice. Things are going well so far. And I pulled guys from over there. That's fine. Yeah, these stalkers do a lot more damage than normal stalkers. Are they more expensive? 150/50. So they cost 25 more minerals. However, that is... I'm more than willing to pay this. This is just a core combat unit that happens to have blink. It's... Uh-oh. Well, we're all in now. That's not what I wanted. Oh, I'm supply blocked. Oh no. Okay. Kill the detector. And then blink. Oh no! Kill it! Oh, we got it. Run, run, run. Nope. We're fine. that escalated really quickly. Oh, my goodness. Get out of there, Spear of Adun. You're not giant and red, but that's okay. Oh, get him, Photon Overcharge! Was that emergent gameplay or was that intended? Because that's hilarious, the overcharge taking it out. Oh, lovely. Get out of there, buddy. I haven't watched this cutscene in forever. I remember the first time I saw it, I was super disappointed because I was like, why didn't they show us the size of the ship? But now that it's been years, I can look back and go, why didn't they show us the size of the ship? Because I was right the first time. Alright guys, thank you for watching. This is going to be the end of episode number 3. I don't actually know where we're going next. It looks like Shakuros to me, but I'm not going to check. So one thing I wanted to ask opinions on is I am currently changing my streaming setup just a little bit, or streaming and recording setup, because I have been meaning to make the shift from Streamlabs OBS to regular OBS for a while now. And I haven't really updated my stream settings since I set it up like years ago. Is this better? I mean, it's very minor changes. I also increased the bitrate a lot because I'm doing more YouTube recording, so instead of 6,000 for Twitch, it's 20,000. Things should look a little bit better. Is the audio the same? Is the audio still okay? Is the visuals the same? Did my green screen bug out at all? I don't know. I would appreciate just any sort of feedback on that. I'm hoping that it looks better. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow with something, actually about 12 hours from now, with something a little bit special, because our friend Synergy has sent me some map files of a little thing that he's working on and hasn't announced yet. But, you know, we might just be able to check it out. As long as you promise to keep it a secret between you and me. I hope you have a wonderful day. Peace.